Hey peoples, Karina here. This video is not going to be very long. I'm just gonna possibly title this "To Give a Fuck or Not to Give a Fuck?" That is the question. If people have done you dirty shit and seemingly got away with it, just know they didn't get away with it. Especially if your guardian angels are already like freaking handling shit, and then you sit there and you do your candle workings and you start seeing shit manifest to where the people that took from you, stole from you, lied and did all type of dirty shit, you can't give a fuck. Because the moment that you start trying to give a fuck, then what's hitting them is gonna hit you because you putting your hands in it. When it's time for a person to reap the shit they put out that was bad, that they done to you, think about it like this. Did they care when they did what they did to you? Did they care when they had, hiding behind the scenes, helping people to steal from you, even try to kill you? They didn't care. So if I laid down the protection for myself and did all the stuff I had to do to send that shit back to the people who tried to do it to me, my best bet would be not to give a fuck. Okay? Your best bet will be not to give a fuck. Now, you can't just go around throwing shit on people, putting people in hex jars if they didn't fucking do shit to you. Now, if a motherfucker stole something important to you, like say somebody took or tried to take your job, your means of survival. If somebody been lied and went through government officials and know somebody that worked in a high up place that's helping them to scam money from you, that's been dipping into some shit for some years, creating falsified documents, doing all kind of bullshit, you do what the fuck you gotta do. And you don't tell motherfuckers what you gonna do, because they did not fucking tell you. They was gonna be like, hey girl, and then stab you in your motherfucking back. It's gotta be careful of some of the people that you let in your life, or some of the people that you still associate with. If you ain't with Joe, Johnny, Jim, James, whoever the fuck you was with, even if you do got kids with that person or whatever, you ain't gotta be associated with the rest of their family. If you do it at a minimum. Because you don't know what some of these people trying to do on the back scenes. You got some people trying to, get over on anybody they can. Case in point, long time ago, I want to say it was probably when I was 20. Or maybe like 22, something like that. A family member used my child on their food stamps case. And my child was living with me. And it was like, no, I take that back. I was not 23. I'm trying to remember what year this had happened. I was in my 20s. That's all I know. Because I'm 38 now. But somebody was like literally trying to literally used my child on their food stamp case. When I guess this person didn't know that I had my child on mines for my household. Okay? You know what ended up happening? They got caught. They ended up having to pay it back. Dude, I should put lotion on when I shower. I should freaking put lotion on. But that's okay. I'm gonna fucking do that before I lay it down. But, when people do shit, no matter how long they do it, or think they're getting away with it, they're going to fucking pay. That issue is no more. I can fucking take care of what I need to take care of. Paid cash. I don't have no government assistance anymore. I do what the fuck I need to do. My child is grown now. But that's not the whole purpose. That little story is not the whole purpose of this video. There's other things that people have done to me in the name of just call on God. People will do shit to you and tell you to call on Jesus. But you know what? Y'all, if y'all have watched my other videos, y'all already know I'm not a Christian. And Jesus is a deity, just like all the other deities. Okay? There is God and other deities. So I do believe that God will avenge your enemies. However, you can't just sit back and believe without putting some shit into action. So I've been doing my due diligence because I've had more than that happen to me. So now, they don't think I know, but I know that there's a lot of shit that they going through right the fuck now. But little do they know, it's because years on top of years on top of years of fucking me over in many areas. Flossing on Facebook. Ooh, I have heat rash on my forehead. It's been hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Anyway, there has been a lot of fuckery going on recently. And I've been like at peace about it. The people that know me be like, how the fuck you stay so calm about that shit? You know what I tell them? It's because I've been dealing with that shit for a long ass motherfucking time. And it's coming to a head. The longer I sat and did nothing, no type of spirit work, didn't even try to pray about it no more. And when I say spirit work, I'm talking about light your candles, meditating, sit there and get real with yourself. Admit all the shit that you have going on. Don't sit there and say, I'm okay. Like people tell you to just say, I'm okay. It's okay to say that you're not okay. And the moment that you admit that you're not okay about something, then you can fix it. Then you can do whatever it is that you need to do to fix shit. There's many ways to fix shit. You want to make a motherfucker close their mouth? There's a spill for that. You want to make a motherfucker like get the shit back? Because sitting there Waiting? No, bitch. I take my power back. And you don't need to listen to anybody telling you otherwise. You take your power back. You admit to yourself that you know that you deserve everything good because you are working towards it. Nobody has the right to take shit from you, especially if you've never stolen anything. So how is that supposed to be karma if I've never stole? But yet, it was happening to me for years. Now, shit is like this. A lot of times people don't even understand why they can't keep certain shit in their life. And that is because they so busy trying to fuck up other people's shit that they shit fall to pieces. So it's pretty much on autopilot, like somebody is trying to get over and do this and that. And folks want to blame it on spirit spouses saying why they can't get married. No, bitch. Somewhere in your life, you could be doing something that you are so unaware of. To cause you to not get married. Could be a spirit spouse. Don't know too much about that. All I know is that the issues that I've had before with quite a few relationships, because all my relationships wasn't bad. A lot of times shit ends due to people's jealousy and you not knowing how to put a protection on your shit. There's plenty of videos on YouTube that'll teach you how to put protection on your shit. You can protect your home, you can protect your body, you can protect everything. Cause I did not even know that all the rituals that I done sat here, all the protection rituals I done sat here in my home and done. When one of my friends came over, she said that there was like a protective energy, like as if something was like waiting to see the energy of the person that come in. And if it ain't good, it's going to make them run out the door. A lot of times, they're not even going to be able to come in. And I knew this friend had a very peaceable spirit because not only was she able to come and visit, but she visited for a while. And it just amplified the peace in the house. When she left, I fell straight the fuck to sleep. Better than I usually do. Like, I sleep good already, but I'm talking about I was in an almost comatic sleep. It was that comfortable up in here. My plants in my room are still hella green. It's like she feels. And you need to get you friends that can feel energy just like you, if you can feel it. But if you can't feel energy just yet, it's not wise to be inviting a lot of people to your house. Everybody needs at least one spiritual friend. I ain't talking about that religious friend that just look at all of everything in your house and be like, you going to hell for having this, you going to hell for having that. No, bitch. Hell is not a place. Hell is a state of mind. Heaven is a state of mind. what happens to us when we die? Only the people who crossed over know. There's been instances where people said they've went to heaven. There's been instances where people said they went to hell. I think, depending upon what your heart level is like, that's where the fuck you going. Not because of what you look like, what you sound like, whatever. So, you have to learn how to protect yourself. And sometimes people are protected, but they don't have no, I don't want to say it. Sometimes people are protected, but they have no understanding of how much they're protected. Because if my friend can come visit me and say, there's a protective energy in your space, and man, it was just an eye-opener for me. And she said, the reason when you go certain places and people try to hate you for no reason, this presence that's in your apartment, this protective presence that's in your apartment, is with you when you leave out. And only good people don't fucking start it with you. Bad motherfuckers see, and they just go ballistic. So don't judge a person based on what they look like, to be like, oh, she looks nice and sweet and this and that, and I'm going to get over on her. Because no, the fuck you not. I love having friends that will teach me more things to protect myself, whether it be in person, online, or whatever. I'm even teaching one of my younger friends how to protect herself and shield her shit, because she's very kind-hearted. Just like me, I know I'm bad with the words sometimes. Yes, I know I'm bad with the words sometimes. But my heart is good. And I don't just go around fucking with people for no reason. And when you see people that you love like family, you help them protect themselves. The people that are in my life at this moment have shown me that they are my friends. Some of them have blessed me in ways they don't even know nothing about. And it's causing good stuff to just happen to them because of the shit they're doing towards me that is good. Whenever somebody does something randomly kind for me, whenever I'm in my meditation time, I'm like, this was an answered prayer to something that I needed to happen. This word that came to me, or this thing, whatever had happened, bless this person with whatever they need in their life because they sowed something into me. Sowing is not just about money. Sowing could be anything, any giving of a positive energy. So don't give no fucks if people ain't giving fucks about you. Because that love your enemies bullshit, how contradicting does that sound? If we are supposed to protect ourselves from an enemy, why the fuck would I want to love on them? Chew on that for a minute and get back to me.